up, people, and welcome back to League Scroll. And yeah, it's a new day, bright one, and I hope you guys are well. So, as you all know, number one, we hit the like button, we hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment at the end of this video. And so, we're back with more news about football all around the world. And we'll start with the good one, and it's for the Arsenal fans and whoever liked Wenger. Arsenal just unveiled Arsene Wenger statue outside of Emirates, and guys, it's been actually overdue because Arsene Wenger is a goat. He's a legend at Arsenal, and he has always been there, also trying to get back into Arsenal after his famous or infamous exit from Arsenal a few years ago. That was like in 2017. But now we're happy to say that Arsene Wenger has his long-awaited statue at Arsenal, and we are happy because yeah, he's a legend. He's an invincible, and he's done things that many great coaches at this modern football can't imagine of doing. Even Sir Alex Ferguson was once quoted saying, "I went on to be a treble winner, but I never saw myself going unbeaten in the Premier League." And that is such a feat for the France manager, for the France international, and the France coach who is now in, I think, UEFA. He's doing his work at UEFA currently, and he's doing making some great strides in football operations there. So yeah, we're happy that he got his statue at Arsenal. Finally, it's been overdue, guys. And let's head on to more football news. And I'll talk about the women's FIFA World Cup, which hasn't really gotten more traction from journalists and all these big enterprises in YouTube, and it's just quite discouraging that even the marketing strategy of this Women's World Cup wasn't well orchestrated, and it's just there. It's actually being hosted in Australia, yeah, and it's not getting much attention as the FIFA Men's World Cup. Even the pre-season tour is getting much attention than the FIFA Women's World Cup, but I'll have to deep dive into it because Nigeria women football team just thrashed Australia in the group stage as one of the forwards is Barcelona forward took them in front as they were playing Australia, and they won 3-2. So that's a good one, and a win for Africa, a win for Nigeria, and we are happy that they keep pushing on, and I hope that they get and move forward out of the group and head on to the next round. On to more football is that West Ham United are relentless in trying to acquire Harry Maguire's talent into West Ham, and they think that the guy has really gotten he still has it, and he can actually prove himself in West Ham and also in the Premier League in the London side. And Manchester United are kind of holding back, as also Harry Maguire wants to fight for his place in Manchester United. As we all know, Manchester United are back in the Champions League, and it's a good competition for such a guy to maybe try and get more attraction to other teams, because West Ham isn't a club that will guarantee you the Champions League football next season. And also, but this guy is out of favor in Manchester United with the likes of Varane and even Lisandro Martinez at the back, and you don't know how this is gonna go. The likes of Lindelof are even being fitted as better players in front of him. He just got his captain's armband withdrawn from him, and they took it off of him to guarantee Bruno Fernandes as the sole captain at Manchester United. So personally, for me, I'd really like for this guy to head on to any other club because he still got it, and he needs to play. He's got what it takes to be good as they uh, thought he was, but at a different club. But at Manchester United, there's more media attention. There's more, when you do something bad for a few minutes, you're there in the media as the black sheep. So you have to really head on to West Ham if that's so, because West Ham themselves have had a £20 million bid for Harry Maguire rejected, because Manchester United acquired this guy on high fee from Leicester. He actually blew it like, I don't know, £85 million for a centre back who hasn't really gotten much traction to the side, and we'll have to see. But this is actually a very low fee, and if West Ham are persistent and they kind of get it up, they might actually be in talks with Manchester United, and Harry Maguire might actually be in a new club in the start of 2023-24 season. But we'll have to wait and see how that pans out. But as I spoke earlier, we had Sadio Mane heading to Al Nassr, and it's here we go. And Sadio Mane will be heading to Al Nassr from Bayern, and Al Nassr are surely doing some bits in the business in the summer signings, and this is just another addition and a forward for Al Nassr, and I think they are well prepared for their new season and new campaign. He joins the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Brozovic, and even who else was that who's joining? So yeah, Sadio Mane joining Al Nassr is a good one, and the paperwork are actually being prepared for Bayern to check and sign, as his medical test will be scheduled later on next week. But yeah, Sadio Mane, the Senegalese international, will be heading on to Saudi Pro League, and it's overdue. Yeah, they actually did him bad, but yeah, he's gonna get his place in the Saudi League, because the verbal proposal has been agreed and Bayern are willing to let him go. All that remains is paperwork checking, and medical will be booked for Sadio Mane. Well, for Al Nassr themselves, as I just said a few minutes ago, that they have the likes of Fofana, who was in France club, and Brozovic was at Inter Milan. He's now an Al Nassr player. They have Alex Telles from Manchester United, who also was out of favor at Manchester United, headed on to Benfica, and then now he's moving on to the Saudi. And now Mane. So those are like 4 players joining Cristiano Ronaldo in the Saudi league, and it's gonna be quite a good league. Also, it's actually growing quicker than we thought. But as we all know, that is Saudi league for you, and in the near future they might actually be taking it over, trying to acquire more younger players in the side. And it's not looking good for the EPL, the La Liga, and even the League One, because League One has fallen down the ranks in the top 5 leagues of the European leagues, and we'll have to wait and see how this league, Saudi league, pans out. But the oil money, and the money is good, and so you can take your talents there and do your thing. So let's wait and see how this pans out. But as we all know, football is for the fans, and we'll have to wait and see what pans out later. But as for now, you guys, leave a like, comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Adios.